The recorder.
So, hang on, I need to turn this down a bit. Goodness. Wait. There we go. Lightly.
Hello.
You're Mr. A. Chamberlain right now. Aren't you? You were messaging with someone you didn't think you'd ever talk to again, honestly, outside of his bullshittery for a while there. But what the fuck?
What the fuck, indeed.
I think last he said, hang on.
Actually,
he's at your window, isn't he?
Yeah, I think he's in my house.
He's at your window.
No, I thought he was at my house.
Hang on. We're going to check. This will be like way back.
Oh, definitely.
Oh
no. Yeah, he's outside my window. Yes, the only one started by him. Yeah, he's outside my window.
So, you hear a tap, tap, tap. A tip, tap, tap, tap.
And I just
tap, tap, tap.
Stare out.
He is grinning a kind of mildly creepy fucking grin at you. Like, there's far too many teeth. He's far too happy to be at your window. He waves enthusiastically while not blinking. Just like rapid fire waving.
I mean, to be fair, in his perspective, it has been like about 1,000 years.
Oh, easily. He's gonna like make a gesture like, you gonna fucking open the window or do I have to smash through it? Jesus Christ, bro.
I quickly opened the window before.
You whore! There's a fucking bug! Ah! There is a bug mesh over your window. He proceeds to take one of his chains, one of his like many necklaces that has like a little pendant on it, and he just stabs it into your bug screen and tears it down and makes a big hole in your bug screen, and then he like wheedles his hands in and just rips it open and crawls through it. The entire time he's like pretending like he's that one gif of Danny DeVito. Hang on.
Oh.
You know the one. Hang on.
I actually don't know the one. I would like to know the one now. You mentioned the man himself.
Hang on. Not that one. Oh no! Sorry. Where is it? Not that one. Right before that one. Hang on. Birth. This.
Oh my god.
He is crawling his way through your bug screen, pretending he's Danny DeVito in that one gif, going, ah! Ah! Ah!
Oh my god.
He flops onto your floor, and he's kind of laughing and cackling, and then he gets back up, and he's like, yo, what's up? You got old.
I got old. I'm not a proper god.
Oh, what the fuck? Look at that. And he like reaches out and he like puts his hand on your chin and does like a with your beard. What the fuck, dude? Damn. You look rough. How are you? How's the family?
Surprisingly alright.
Not for much longer.
I kind of.
Oh, did you? Hang on. He starts kind of walking around your house, just kind of looking at everything as he's chatting to you, and you get the feeling that like he's just gonna go through all your shit if you don't follow him.
All right.
He's looking around. He kind of looks at you over his shoulder, and he's like, "So, did you get that letter?"
The letter with the necklace?
Yeah, from the boss. Who I met, and that's weird as fuck. And I don't want to think too much about it, because I will just spiral.
Okay.
So that thing, don't take it off. You are wearing it, right?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Mm-hmm.
We should probably fix your shit, I guess. Have you done like anything aspect related in the past?
Yeah.
Wait, how many years has it been for you? I don't actually know.
Actually, I haven't really thought
Can I
about
do this? Can I? Will it? Let me. No, fuck her.
Now you gotta get me off of Liam's lawn.
Nope.
I haven't really done aspect shit, but I have been messing with portals.
What, like fucking? Sorry, I keep pushing a chair, and it keeps sounding like a fucking fart. I have a foot up on a chair to keep going.
Yeah.
I felt the need to say that for clarity. I'm not just shouting myself live. Can you imagine? Jesus Christ. He's like, he kind of looks at you. He looks kind of confused. He's like, what the portals? What? What are you doing? Do you even know where you are?
Yes,
do you realize it? Do you?
Yes. Would you like to see it?
Yeah.
All right, back in the house.
Woo!
And then we're going to the living room.
As in, like, I don't have pics for it in the house, so I'm just having them here as a visual.
Yeah. So we go to the living room.
Yeah, he's trailing behind you.
I go to one of the bookshelves.
Do you have a sofa?
I mean, yeah. I have my main sheet.
He's gonna kind of dive over the back of your sofa and slide down into the cushions. Kind of stiff.
Yeah.
B+ on the sofa scale, bro.
Yeah. Do you have any beer? Up to one of the. No, I'm not a fan of that.
Ugh. He kind of rolls his eyes. Fine, fucking responsible dad. God.
No, it just tastes like shit.
You know,
wine on the other hand.
Oh, yeah. All right. Now we're talking. He looks a bit enthused.
Yeah. So then I just pull open one of the bookshelves. It's like one of those hidden doors.
He does not look overly surprised. He just kind of glances at it and is like, oh shit, hey, cool. Like fucking that show. Snapping his fingers. Ooh, Gravity Falls.
Yes.
Wait, does this world have Gravity Falls? He's just kind of staring at you like you should know the answer to this.
Maybe. I don't watch TV a whole lot anymore.
You poor man. Lost to your science.
Well, it's interesting science.
Hang on. He takes out his phone and he just starts texting. You can't quite see what he's saying or who he's texting. You can try to look if you want.
Nah, I'm going to mind my business.
All right. He's texting away. And he kind of has like a lopsided smile on. And a few seconds later, there's a buzz, and he goes, "Oh, okay, yeah, no Gravity Falls. These kids are fucking suffering in this world. We're gonna need to fix this. It's a good thing it's about to end. Show me your portal. Show me your stuff, old man.
All right, we're going downstairs, but I'm actually trying to find the land sheet because I don't remember what all was in there.
Lightly. It's me, the imaginary Cal inside your brain.
Oh, God.
Hey, what up? Anyway, to jump, to move your legs. Sorry, I'm just stalling while I find you the session sheet.
Jace is nodding along.
Ooh, I'm
like,
also in your head.
Press space to jump. Duh. Are you getting any of this? Are you hearing that? Are you getting that? Sometimes it's hard to tell what's you and what's you.
I don't think about that stuff anymore.
He points directly at you, and then he points at the second you. He points slightly off to your left, but he's still looking at you, and he looks a little bit confused with his own words, and he's just like,
Lightly. It's me, the imaginary Cal inside your head.
Oh shit, dog.
What session sheet do you want me?
It was one before Scarab's campaign started. I don't remember where it is. I can't find it.
No,
don't
but
worry about it
one?
too much.
I have them all in front of me. I just need to know which one you need.
I mean, it's one made specifically for the Chamberlain household.
Oh, okay. So I wouldn't have it.
Yeah, no. I don't remember.
Oh my god.
It's somewhere. I know it's somewhere. I just don't remember where that somewhere is.
The god of dogs has spoken.
Yes. What's the verdict?
What is the verdict, Oswald? What's the verdict? A Brava? Wow. Shooting stars. Hey, hi. As you guys are walking down the stairs to your secret lair, that's not so secret now, Jace is running his hand across the walls and basically touching anything within arm's reach, even if just a little bit. And he's like, So, the Squiddos. How many kiddos are there? In, like, this particular group. Do you know that they're a group? Also, are you aware that they have gone to, like, the big bad's place? Really?
Yeah, Val messaged me.
Oh, okay, good. They broke and enter. It was great. Technically, you know what? That's happening right now. Hang on. I gotta check something. He disappears with a very loud crack, and oh my god. Sorry, Oswald just tossed his toy perfectly into my lap.
Lately, you have to put on the green goblin mask, like, to turn into me. Never mind, you're back. Don't do it.
Hi, I'm back.
Lightly.
He says.
I found it.
Think of the Danny DeVito gift, Lightly.
Yeah, that's him coming through your window.
Danny DeVito gift.
That's me gonna crawl through your stomach. That's me taking over. Your body's only a host.
Sweat and all.
To contain.
And for some reason, boots.
Yeah, babies are born with boots. You don't know.
Duh.
You were born, you know.
Like,
all right,
half balding heads.
We go downstairs. We're in the room. It's basically, the walls are basically like shoddy drywall. It kind of looks like a portal test chamber, but like on budget.
Oh, honey. He looks around and he kind of has his arms up, like his hands in front of him, like now he suddenly doesn't want to touch anything, and he's looking at your walls and he goes, "Oh, honey,
it works.
This is like, it's like budget. It's giving budget aperture, hun. Oh no.
So like old aperture.
Artie, this. What the? If you're gonna have a secret lair where you do crazy mad sciences, you can at least, like, I don't know, make it feel like a super cool lair and not like the tiny room under the stairs that the kids climbed into, you know? This is giving creepy hidden murder basement.
Funnily enough, Valor doesn't know about down here. Believe
By the gods. You actually have a creepy murder basement. Okay.
It's not a creepy
Show me your goods. Show me the goods.
All right. Hang on, I'm actually gonna put stuff in this sprites. I'm gonna put stuff in sprites because I do have furniture drawn for this. Well, for some of it. Should I put it in art assets or canon sprites? The thread.
I'd say art assets.
Okay. So on the wall, there's this thing, which is the portal device. On the opposite end of the room, there's a weird terminal that also has the jar of weird starry stuff.
Ooh. Jace looks very interested in the weird starry stuff. He kind of walks over to the portal frame, and that little gap in the center, that's like a divot, right?
Yeah,
he's going to basically shove his face in. Whoa!
I really wouldn't do that.
Oh, I'll be fine.
Okay. And then on the floor, there's a shattered pane.
Girl, how'd you manage that?
I had to tear it apart to put it in the bigger, better portal thingy.
And you couldn't sweep? You didn't sweep?
It's like I'll be fine. And you just look down, he's wearing fucking socks and sandals.
Jace looks down at your feet, at your socks and sandals.
Actually, they're flip-flops. Hang on, that makes it worse.
Oh, God. He looks down, and his nose scrunches up, and his lip curls a little bit, and he's visibly cringing at your socks and flip-flops. And he looks back up at you and makes eye contact, and he's like, buddy.
Yes?
Buddy. Mm-hmm. Take off the socks. Please. He puts his hands on your shoulders. Buddy, pal, good friend of mine I have not seen in the last, fuck. He kind of pauses and he's just kind of staring into space, thinking.
It's only been like 20-ish years for me. You all it's probably been like a lot longer.
Oh, God, yeah. Yeah. Like over 1,000. I've kind of lost count of like the specific years. I don't know. I'd have to ask fucking Link or Barry or someone they'd know. Oh, wait, what am I fucking on about? My boyfriend. He smacks himself in the head. I'm a fucking idiot.
Yeah. And then on the floor is like old weapons that have not been used. Namely, the Hitman's Heatmaker and the Royal Spark Slinger. It's just
right,
like
but these kind of look like shit. You're gonna need to step up the fucking game. Like, okay, you know what? We have.
No. Wait, hang on. I got a better weapon.
What?
It's like I got a good weapon, and I pull out the fucking scythe.
Oh! Woo!
Remember this?
Hot damn! All right.
I don't have a picture of the scythe, sadly.
Oh, good.
He just goes, like, whoop.
Yes.
You remember, right. Like the other one, the other me.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. We have less than 24 hours to get you up to shape. Is there anyone else here that I should grab for that? Like, I know that there's this group that's here. That what the fuck was that? What?
Oh, it's Fendal.
Huh. I'd never heard the end of that. Anyways, totally preoccupied. So like Liam and I have been watching this cul-de-sac for a while. And like seen all like the kids and the young adults here, but like I've only seen like one other parent guardian use this. Do you know anyone else here that I should grab?
Probably Dr. Ashford.
The green one?
Yeah, the green one.
Alright, hang on. You know what? Come with me. We're gonna do this credibly.
Alright.
And he's gonna kind of mockingly take your hand and start skipping up the stairs like la 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 la. Oh la 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 la. But he skips up your stairs, dragging you behind, your arm just kind of swinging, because he's full like la-di-da-di-da skipping. And he skips your asses out your front door and over to your next door neighbor's front door, and he's like, "You're gonna give me credibility. Here we go, rock and roll, buckaroo, wee!"
All right.
And he, all the while dragging you and swinging your arm and skips up the sidewalk to what is Ruby's front door, and only lets go of your hand briefly to double-fisted, like, knock on the door, and then he kind of hides behind you a bit.
So it takes a second for really any response. They can obviously see that they've been knowing this house is different from all the other ones, considering the fact it's been here longer. So by the time it finally gets to the door, it slides open. It doesn't open like any normal door. It breaks apart as if it's like I'm trying to think. You know the one Lethal Company map, right? Where it has the like tunnels where like the Black Mesa. You know what I mean. The door slide open.
I was about to say he so Jace has his hands on your shoulders lightly behind you, and he just kind of rests his chin on your shoulders so his mouth is close to your ear, and he goes, "Holy shit, it's like the doors from Black Mesa! Yo! Yo!"
It is.
And go! And he pushes you like a step ahead of him. And basically fucking presents you to Isaac like, "Go! Do the talking!"
It's just kind of staring. It hasn't said anything yet. And at its first gaze, why is he over there?
I don't know why when I open images as layers, they go to the
top
very far left.
So it's right now it looks like it's staring into your soul like you did some like horrible crime.
I'm just imagining what song? There's this specific song that was going hang on. Do 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 do.
I know,
the ass-kicking outfit.
It's just the back and forth.
Every so often when it pans to Isaac, it has like a raised eyebrow.
It's like those panels in Homestuck where the two characters are just staring at each other. It just slowly zooms in.
Yeah.
It hasn't said anything yet. It's waiting for you to go first.
Pardon me. Jace kind of bends over sideways at like a 45-degree angle so that his upper half is visible from behind lightly. He's like, "Howdy, stranger. Howdy, neighbor. What's up? How are you this fine, whatever fucking day of the week it is, afternoon?"
I'm okay. But what are you doing here?
"We need to go on a training arc!" And he does like jazz hands. Jazz hands! I need to fucking change my position because I keep pushing that chair and it keeps sounding like I'm just.
I'm letting it rip. Sarah,
sorry.
Come on, we're in the middle of a session.
I'm sorry.
So,
Where's your? You're supposed to be
We-
proper. You're the DM. Doesn't mean you get to do anything you want.
so
We don't want to
do-
hear this stuff.
So Jace is standing behind lightly, doing jazz hands, going, ta-da! The world's gonna end, and your
Right,
daughter's in danger. And he's like posing with every sentence. He's like, ta-da! And we need to get you to a point that you can help. Da-da-da-da-da-da.
Right.
If it
So
could
we do
cross its
actually
arms
need
right
to,
now, it would be doing so. So instead, just its other arm is just kind of like
it's in
rested
position.
on its side. It's in position
Like
of
we-
like it's crossing its arms.
But we
With-
do need to train for this. Basically, all the younger adults in this cul-de-sac are about to be doing something very important.
There's a crack and a flash of green, and Jace is suddenly behind Isaac, and he kind of pushes his own right arm in the place where Isaac's right arm would be, and he goes and basically mimes being his arm for a second. Like, no, you strange person. And then with a crack and a snap, he's back by lightly.
I was gonna have Isaac reel its leg back and kick him in the shin.
No, he too fast. He
Anyway.
was like split second, like, bye.
Right. So
What-
we need to train for whatever is about to happen. Like, is it currently going down right now, actually? Like, if I look up, is there going to be...
Jace bends backwards and is like, he's standing at like,
Yeah, I was about to say, is this back on right angle?
yeah, he is like at a goddamn, he is leaning back as far as he can and just looking at the sky and kind of squinting, and he goes, hang on. And he looks at his phone again. And now. And then he looks back at the sky.
Mhm.
You still
Look!
haven't told me
A shooting
what is
star.
even going on.
He's just kind of
Middle
like
the day.
with a big grin, still like he's just kind of pointing up, just like
Right. So if you look up, there's stuff's coming down.
Mhm. Its resting bitch face is not helping it. It looks really done with both of their shit already. So
If I had my own older other older outfits, I would like.
look, a shooting star. Yippee!
it lies to itself. Its arm goes back to resting at its side. It might as well just go along. It's not getting out of this too easy. And not with this other character around.
Just don't mind him. This is normal for him.
Oh, I am so past the point of giving a fuck, dude. I'm like 1,300? No. 1,700? I don't fucking know. I am so past the point of giving a shit.
It
You're hang on. You know what? Hold up. He with a flash and a crack disappears. And he reappears with another and he's holding like It almost looks like a tablet or an iPad, but it's really chunky, and lately you kind of recognize it as sort of looking a bit like a mini fenestrated plane.
Oh.
And he fiddles around with it. Oh my god, you stole my hoodie. Oswald! He's got my entire massive fucking hoodie in his mouth. Jesus Christ. He's just like marching around with it. So, Chase fiddles with it for a moment, and then he flips it over and kind of hands it to Isaac. And he's looking at it expectantly.
What do you want me to do with this?
Look at it. Use your fucking eyes, numbnuts. God. Duh.
It'll do that.
It's a screen. Look at the screen. Jace looks at the camera like he's in the office. So you look at it?
It's looking at it.
On the screen is... Nope. Bonk. Bonk.
Hot dog.
It's Carrie as a hot dog. Nope.
Oh,
Nope. That was not correct.
that was spoilers.
I don't remember if it was Scarlett's floor or Scarlett's lab. Jesus fucking Christ. You know what? Whatever. It is an image of Ruby and her companions, her friends from that you've seen her playing around with outside and hanging out with and messaging. Sneaking through the halls of what you very clearly recognize as Briar Tech, the motherfuckers.
They're gonna
And
kill us, Neo.
there's like different watchword creatures that they're fighting, or machines, pardon me. And they seem very determined and definitely breaking several laws. So
It's less about the fact that that's Ruby there, and it's more about the fact that it's Briar Tech. That's face kind of it hardens more than it already looked like, which seemed impossible, but
Jace kind of scooches close. Oh, hang on. He's kind of in between the two of you now. And he's kind of peering over the lip of the thing and pointing at it and being like, so this is happening right now. That's where they are right now. And this was going to happen whether we wanted it to or not. So what we're going to do as a little team unit here is make it easier for them. Okay? And he holds up both his hands in the kind of like the okay symbol, like, all good? Yeah? We good?
it nods.
Hey, talkative fellow!
It nods with a sigh, but it's not.
Oh, yeah.
All right, Jace, lead the way.
But before we go, I have a very serious question.
Uh-huh.
Artie?
Yes.
So you're a dad now, right?
Yes.
Can I call you?
Oh my god.
He is far too fucking pleased with himself. Like there is a shit-eating grin slowly spreading across his face. He's just kind of doing like finger guns and like slowly posing and being like, "Can I call you daddy?"
Lightly, you need to beat him up.
I am not beating. I'm not beating Mr. Ashford up. He's taller than me.
Oh no, I meant the first Guardian.
Oh,
Yeah, he's shorter. You can take that.
you know what? Now I kind of want to draw Disk2 styled little Cal first Guardian. Okay.
Whilst these two are having their moment.
All right, quick. While they're gone, this is my campaign now.
Okay.
I mean, it
is
technically a sequel, so
this is my campaign. All of you die. Rocks fall. Everyone dies. You get down to 1,000,000 damage.
Fuck! How am I ever gonna recover from this? That's at least like 5 turns of solid recovery.
That's real. Oh shit!
And
I kind of did want to draw like ghost versions of like the 2 dead Lightleys.
Lightly, remember Lightly. You can use item interacts by using stamina on your active item.
The horse that.
Hold on.
Anyway, while these two are doing their thing, and they're talking, Isaac lets its coat fall off of the side where it's missing its arm, and uncapture logs the robotic arm, just kind of slings it on. It attaches like
that's sick as shit.
It attaches like it's a. It attaches like it's a magnet. Like it's pretty on there. It's on there solid. You can tell it's on there solid, and it locks in with like a green glow. And then it just puts on its coat normally.
No. I would lose that fight. I'm old.
I'm old.
You're younger than him, but you're old.
I'm old. You're wrong.
Oh, you're so old. So
Unironically.
just going, yo, that's so cool. What the fuck? You could do that the whole time?
Not okay. Get out!
Yeah, dog.
Licking your.
Yeah.
Licking yourself.
Go. Out. Go. Get gone, young man. Dog being S.
I don't like to wear the arm when I don't really need it.
Fair. Is it like a Winter Soldier situation? Do you guys have Marvel here? Like, Jace has clearly had like a thought and has paused everything that he was doing, and he kind of like puts his arms out like he's like that one fucking Jurassic Park scene where the guy's trying to calm down the dinosaurs, and he's like, "Hang on, do you guys have Marvel here?"
Are you talking about the Granite Cinematic Universe?
The what? Did you just say Granite?
Yeah.
Oh,
must be different.
Weird. I'm gonna have to tell them. Oh, Jesus Christ. Anyways.
Like Sergeant America. Black Recluse.
Okay.
Iron Man.
Iron Man's the same. Okay. That's something.
The Spectacular Chunk.
The what?
The Spectacular Chunk.
I'm gonna need you to describe to me what the fuck that means.
It's a big, like, he's purple, he wears green shorts.
Oh my god.
I kind of lean over to Jace. It's like, listen, it's weird trying to fit it in with like
Jace looks,
my daughter's obsessed with Iron Man. Robert Downey Jr. is her favorite actor.
Oh,
Jace, he's looking like delighted and confused at the same time. Like, this has completely disrupted all other thoughts in his head. He's like, what? Okay, hang on. You have a phone. Can you show me a picture of the drone?
It pulls out its phone and it types away, and when it shows, it is quite literally just the Hulk, but its pants and skin color are switched.
Huh.
And it like scrolls over to the next image, and it's like a collection and of everyone. Everyone just has their color switched except for Iron Man. Iron Man's still the same.
Iron Man is exactly the same. Jace is absolutely delighted at this revelation. He's like, can you airdrop that to me? Wait, do y'all have airdropping? Jesus Christ. Yeah, okay. We're so off fucking topic right now.
You mean skybombing?
I'm going home!
Oh my god.
He grabs onto Lightly's shoulder, and then he turns to Isaac, and he's like, I'm gonna teleport you. Okay, so like, hold on to your butt. Hold on. And there is a very loud crack and a flash of light, and all of you are gone. You feel like something is grabbing you by your stomach and pulling you somewhere. It's like the sensation you get when you drop on a roller coaster, that sudden feeling of all your organs moving inside your body while you can feel it. It is not a pleasant feeling. And
I quite like it.
For a split second, everything is just blinding green light and sound. You wouldn't be able to describe it if someone were to ask you, but if you had to put a word to it, it sounds like space. And then you guys are suddenly in this place. You guys open your eyes, and suddenly you're in seemingly an endless field that has clouds of mist kind of circling around and drifting lazily, and this field goes as far as the eye can see, and where you are in the center of it is this massive tree that you think is cherry. You can't tell. The flowers don't look like any flowers you've seen, but there's a large hole in the tree, and there's a kind of soft pink light emanating from it. Almost looks like below, but inside the tree. And Lightly, I think it was you and Horatia, right?
I was getting ready to ask if, like, is this basically the entrance, the Jory's denizen lair?
You recognize this from many years ago for you when you were on that first adventure, as it looks a little different, but this was the entrance to Jory's denizen chamber, yeah. And you guys, welcome to the cradle.
It's
This looks like. Is this on Jory's land?
Maybe.
Oh.
I don't know. We move it around when we want.
Fair enough.
With the group that we have, nothing is really, set in any place or time at all. It can change
Right.
whenever the fuck we wanted to at this point.
All right.
These two are talking like crazy maniacs to it, but it's already been dragged here, and it doesn't have much of a choice.
At this
So
point, it's just like you've been teleported to what looks like some magic never-ending dream fucking scape.
But
You might as well
whoever
take
this
it.
is showed it what Ruby is going through and said, like, yeah, we got to do this to help him. And if he can just suddenly teleport, might as well just take the opportunity, because he's concerned. At least if he's concerned, then it should be concerned.
So, how do y'all want to start? Oh, actually, you know what? Artie, you have a step up already. You he points and he's not quite sure what to address Isaac as.
Isaac.
And he's like, what is your name?
Isaac.
Okay, got it. Isaac. Question. Have you ever been able to, like, I don't know, do shit? No, that came out wrong. Ugh, fucking hell. Okay, so, like, you know how, like, sometimes you're able to, like, do stuff? No, that's not good either. Lightly. How do you describe it?
Can I try to do soul magic to, like, kind of give a vague idea?
Well, I mean, you may, but I'm not sure what you would roll for that right now, because this is primarily role play.
I mean, he's got his aspect die.
I suppose.
All right, so let's see. Six, so
6 out of what?
10.
Uh,
So kind of like a faint pink lightning, probably.
yeah, you can't do anything to the degree that you used to be able to all those years ago, but you managed to visually manifest the glow of each of your souls visually. So
It's watching as they do this, and something's obviously going on. It can tell whoever this is important, and maybe he wasn't lying about being 300 years old and not actually off 50 pounds of crack cocaine.
he's not allowed drugs anymore. So lately you kind of, clench your ass cheeks and go, yee! Like you're about to try to fucking shit, and a light begins to emanate from your chest, as well as Jace's and Isaac's.
Huh.
And Jace kind of glances down and go, okay.
That's something.
Okay, that's a start. Good job, honey. The glow kind of goes. Why is it won't let me? And then it goes out. Okay, that was something.
Right.
So, Isaac, have you ever been able to do something that maybe you couldn't explain as a what's the word? Coincidence? Mistake? Accident? fluke.
It tries to think back, and most of all it can remember, if anything, surrounding that is the day it lost its arm. There might have been a green glow. However, that also could have just been caused by the machine exploding.
Potentially. Does he share this?
Yeah. The day I lost my arm, right before the machine up and blew up, there was a starting green glow, which then caused it all to just go kaboom.
Okay.
That's all. That's all that I can
Jace-
think of.
Jace looks contemplative, and he's like, did you move anywhere, or there's a couple things that could be.
Moved back from the explosion.
Well, that's just, natural reaction. I'm talking like suddenly on the other side of the room in a way you couldn't explain, or was the green light, was that emanating from your injury?
Yeah, it was emanating from the stump of where my arm was. It was faint. It was for half a second. No longer than a blink of an eye.
Okay. You know what? That might actually be something. Okay. I want to loop the video. I want to loop the playlist, you motherfuckers. Jace kind of looks a little bit at the both of you, and he looks at Lightly, and he points at Isaac, and he goes, so you think that life magic, right? Life? That sounds
definitely.
like life? Okay, yeah. Hang on. I gotta go do a thing. There's a crack, and he disappears, leaving the two of you for a moment alone within the cradle.
Mm-hmm. Also, hi, Mon.
All right, everyone. You're gone.
Do you want to have any
Isaac-
kind of interaction?
Isaac is looking at Valor's dad, and it opens its mouth and speaks. Who exactly are you? And who was that was just with us?
That's
Beyond
Jace
being your
Conway.
neighbor.
That's Jace Conway. Prince of Space.
You're talking like this means this makes any sense to me.
So you know how he keeps
What-
coming in and out with that loud noise?
Mm-hmm.
That's space That's space powers. Teleportation, basically.
I figured you two have something special going on. What exactly is it? He said himself.
We're lovers! No. Sorry.
No, he needs to yell that when he comes back with Liam.
Oh my god, he's like hand in hand with his own boyfriend, like, oh my god, guys! You're never gonna believe it, even though I've already told you about it and it's not news.
He said he was thousands of years old.
Right, so about 1,000 years ago, there was an event that occurred. About 10 people started something and then made a work. I'm not one of the 10 people, but they managed to bring me into their little instance. And I partially helped, but not completely, in a sense.
It's thinking for a moment. The cogs are turning in its brain before it asks the blazing question of, is this what our kids are about to do?
Yes.
All it responds with is like a as it walks towards the tree and just leans on it.
Are you done with your interaction? Or lightly, would you like to say or do anything else?
Yeah.
I can't think of anything else to say at the moment.
Okay. There is another flash of green and a crack. And Jace has come back. But he has come back with other people.
Plural? Oh.
2 people appear with him.
I look visibly
You
nervous
2
now.
recognize Liam. He's your neighbor. He's been your neighbor for a hot fucking while. He just kind of gives like a small wave and a nod. The woman, however, is very fucking excited. And she goes, "Oh my god, hi!" And she walks over and gives Lightly a big hug before like even checking to see if he wants a hug or not. She's just like, "Yay! Oh my god, hi! How are you?" She kind of pulls away and looks at you. She's like, "You're old."
I'm
Oh no! She's like playing with your hair and looking at all the gray in it and going, "Oh no, do you want me to fix that? I can fix that. I fixed it for them. Do you want me to fix it for you?"
Sure.
Do you want that?
Well, I don't
Also,
want to
hi! She leans around you to kind of wave a greeting at Isaac. "Hello, I'm Jory. Nice to meet you. Hi."
This is one of the 10 that I was talking about.
Hi, that's me.
It gives a nod. It gives a nod and just Isaac in response.
Pleasure to meet you. I'm probably going to be the one training you since it seems as though we have the same kind of powers. I think. We thinks?
It's the best guess.
We thinks? She kind of turns to look at the others. We thinks? Jason's like, "I fucking think so." Liam's still just like at the back. He's not really doing anything. He's just kind of fucking chilling there and
wants
watching.
His motorcycles.
He wants his fucking bikes. Oh wait, shit. Hang on. I had a thought. Jace sticks his hand up like he's in class. And he's just kind of waving his hand in the air, waiting for someone to go, "You may talk." Jory kind of turns down and points very showy and dramatic and silly and just kind of points him in and goes, "Jace, you can talk." And he goes, "Okay, thank you." And lowers his hand. For Artie, should we get the kid? Like one of the, because he's like heart magic and we're not, that's not our shindig. That's your kid's shindig. Should we get do you want to? Jory looks contemplative and she looks at you, Mr. Chamberlain. And she goes, "Do you think you need specialized training to get back up to where you were, or just general?"
I think I'll go with specialized to be safe.
Oh boy! She kind of claps her hands and she goes, Okay. I'll be right back." And she, even though she's not a space player, just kind of dissolves into the same flower petals that are falling from the tree. And these two seem to have no reaction to it.
Well, that's new. Yeah, we'll just step away for 1 second. I need to get a can of soda.
Soda!
Oh, not this jackass.
Oh, is it Big Man himself? Is this who I think it's gonna be?
Probably.
I don't know. Maybe.
Jackass parentheses affectionate.
I saw it. Yeah, there he is.
I'm back.
Jory appears again, and she has her arms wrapped around a young man who looks strikingly like another young man you met many, many years ago, lately. But he is notably younger. So,
Not much.
cool. Jory is like, she's just kind of grinning, like it's the greatest interaction she's ever witnessed, even though nothing of interest happened. And she's like, behold, child numero uno out of child numero tres. I don't think those are correct. Okay. The young man walks forward and offers his hand. God fucking damn it, Jace. Scoot your ass back, son. And he offers you his hand lightly.
I offer mine.
He shakes it
Arthur.
firmly and gives a cool and calm nod and just kind of goes, okay, we're going this way. He kind of thumbs over his shoulder. Too many kids. And he just kind of walks off into the mist and pauses to look over his shoulder to see if you're following.
I am.
Quite. Do 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 do. Boop. 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 Yippee! Jory skips over to Isaac. He's very excited. Liam turns to follow Lightly and Dirk. And now it's just Jace, Jory, and Isaac at the tree itself. So, hang on. That's terrible. Oh, that'd be funny. Sure, why not? Joy is talking to Isaac, and she's like, so, do you... have you had any experience with life magic outside of the one incident that you think indicates it?
I haven't even known about this stuff until this guy came rampaging at my door.
Jory kind of turns to give Jace kind of a reprimanding look over her shoulder, and he just gives her a grin and a shrug and is like, what you gonna do? Jory turns back to you. I'm so sorry about him. We've tried to control him, but after, like, the first 300 years, we gave the fuck up and just... we don't care that much anymore. Okay, so we are going to try to tap into that power you got right there. And she pokes its chest like, whoop.
It kind of just wobbles. It definitely
like wobbles that.
It's definitely more at home with the cheerful type because it deals with its daughter all the time. But still, these are still complete strangers.
Oh yeah,
that it's just meeting.
Jace is gonna like hop up on the trunk and sit.
This is like trying to
Okay.
get a mad scientist to be a wizard.
So I'm so sorry for the last notice, but we weren't really allowed to interfere beforehand, especially because like this wasn't actually our. You know what? I can explain the details later. For now, we're going to get you up in spit spat shape to be able to help defend your daughter. Yes?
Whatever keeps her safe.
Perfect. Okay, so we're going to have a Dragon Ball training montage. I'm so glad you agree.
Yeah.
I imagine just them staring for a hot fucking second, like,
I thought you were saying that out of character.
no. That was Jory saying that to your face. Why not? Okay, so I'm gonna scooch her back a bit. No, you. He's gonna hop up on the large roots of the tree and sit and relax. Jory is gonna kind of slowly sit down in the grass in front of Isaac, and she's going to gesture for it to do the same.
It does so. It takes the knee. And then,
This is going to take a while.
what are we
Alright,
doing first?
Well, you need to gain access to the power that you have. It's there, but you can't tap into it quite yet, at least not consciously. So we're going to work on that first. She seems to have taken on a much more calm, and there's a kind of odd, inhuman grace to her movements now. Kind of accentuated by her ridiculously long hair that is like pooling below her or behind her. And she's like, I want you. Have you ever tried meditation?
It kind of it nods, and it shifts itself into where it's like cross-legged, and it crosses its arms once more because now it can actually do that.
Yeah.
And it's
Perfect.
like, whenever I first found Ruby, a lot of what I had to do was more self-reflection. I had to make sure I was actually fit to raise her.
And those could be very important reflections. I understand that. I personally have adopted 3 children, so we understand each other in that regard. All right, so this will be very similar to meditation, except this time you have a specific goal rather than just clearing your mind. What I want you to do is to close your eyes and focus on your inner energy. And this is going to sound like woo-woo bullshit. But trust me, there's something there to find. So I want you to close your eyes and take very deep breaths and just focus on that inner energy and that want and need to protect your child.
When it closes its eye, it starts where the stump of its arm is, because there's like a metal implant there that allows the robotic arm to attach, and it often feels the humming of when the arm's actually like inserted. So it starts there. It's familiar with feeling like an energy inside of it. It starts there. It's trying, but there's. Do I got to roll to see if it finds anything?
Honestly, I feel that's up to you and how you feel him or it as a character would be able to do this, or how quickly that they would be able to do this.
Its eyes still remain closed. It's definitely past a minute, maybe minute and a half, as it does so, and it feels like it's reaching somewhere, but it can't really tell because, like, any feeling, it's used to the feeling of energy within it, and maybe if it's not like the energy they're talking about, but it's used to it, and it keeps reaching, and it almost feels like. It feels like the electricity from where the stump is that shocks the nerves, lets it control the arm as if it were its original. It feels like it continues to tangle through, slowly through like the shoulder, more towards the chest, as if it's like... I'm using Iron Man as an example, as if it's like tracing to its heart. Like its heart is powering the arm.
Jory is watching Isaac with a very calculated, patient look. And she's kind of blinking slowly and very gently. She says, "Would an example aid you at all in differentiating what it is you're looking for?"
It nods. It's too deep in focus to really say anything, so it gives a slight nod to her as it's trying
Jory
to reach.
Reaches across slowly across the space in between the two of them and gently grabs onto Isaac's flesh hand and kind of pulls it into the space between them, palm up. So she's holding his hand or their hand with one hand, and then she holds her other over their hands, and an ember of soft green light begins to glow above Isaac's hand and below Jory's. And the warmth of it can be felt against its skin, and it's familiar and comforting.
Once she's done doing the example for it, it readjusts itself. Its eyes are open again. It may be like scooches back in the grass a little, and it tries again. It goes through the different stages, the feeling of its arm, the current falling into its heart, and eventually, in its mind, it can it's very, very faint. It's not like obvious to it, but it almost feels like what could only be described as like a dense jungle, one that is slowly, ever so slowly, being waded through. And the more like electric feeling inside of its heart, inside the trailing from its shoulder, begins to feel more and more organic, as if it feels the veins, the nerves pumping through towards its shoulder, and its arm kind of like reacts to it. You know how the Vriska arm, how it has the different like ridges and stuff on it, right?
Yeah. The joints and stuff.
Yeah. The joints start to glow a faint green, in which they already did. Like the stump where it attached, it glowed a green, showing that it was functional. But those ridges, something that didn't really have light, began to glow ever so slightly, just the teeny bit emanating before fading out and it opening its eyes. It feels like it tapped into something, but it was very slight and sudden, and by the time it realized what it was doing, it fumbled the grasp and lost it.
Isaac makes eye contact with Jory, and she's smiling warmly at him. And she gently goes, "Well done. That was really good. Well done. Did you feel it?"
Felt strange.
It does feel strange.
I'm used to the shock, the initial, the buzzing, the inner hum of where my arm used to be and what I had to do.
When it comes to the different energies that our people are able to manipulate, ours, that being the energy of life, is a lot gentler than others, you could say.
It
It's in many ways healing.
It changed from being more electrical, like it was like I was in connection with each individual of my nerves, and almost felt like a vine, one that was slowly surrounding those electrical nerves, soothing it, and just bringing a feeling that I didn't feel to my arm for a while.
I'm unsure of what your class is. Class being the specific subcategory, I suppose, of your specific skill set when it comes to our powers. For instance, while you and I both share the aspect of life, I am a sylph, or I suppose a seraph of life. You, however, will be something different. Another example would be my son Dave. He is the knight of time, and yet my friend Liam is the heir of time, and they have two very different sets of abilities. What the fuck is this song? It's Dolphin. I'm unsure of exactly what your class will be, but you will have a specific subset of powers and abilities unique to you, or at the very least, unique to your class spec, which can be explained at a later date as we don't have much time.
I see. It just sat there trying to go through its brain, figuring out what it did to really reach that point, the faint glow, the almost like feeling as if it had sensation in that metallic arm more than just the current that stung into the stump, reacting to the nerves to make sure the arm, does what the arm was told to.
Jory kind of looks a bit contemplative, and she says, given the time, I would have liked to have done this the proper way of giving you time to sit and meditate and really get a grasp on this power yourself. But as I'm sure my friend let you know, we have less than 24 hours. And our time gods are not allowed to alter that line too much. Unfortunately, we've been given a hard no on that, which I don't quite understand, but c'est la vie.
I'll take whatever I can get to keep my daughter safe.
I'm going to give you
whatever's going to happen.
A bit of a jump start, okay? So I'm going to give you some of my life energy, which should help jumpstart your own spirit's connection to your powers. Are you comfortable with that? Well, I suppose it doesn't matter, but is that all right with you?
Mm-hmm.
It may feel
Kinda like-
strange.
It reaches out its living arm as if it's a simple handshake. It's not sure what's going to happen, but
Jory looks down at its hand and kind of gives a soft chuckle, and she's like, not quite. And in a movement that your eyes can't quite comprehend entirely, it almost hurts to look at. Multiple pairs of wings unfurl from Jory. And okay. I need I don't have any I only have battle music. Oh no. I need calm pretty.
what kind of
I'm pretty Homestuck. Calm Homestuck. Oh no.
it's
Homestuck
not a
calm.
Homestuck song, but Mafia Town is Sleeping is a
Oh god.
calm song. Homestuck Chill.
Oh my god. No way. Oh, yeah, sure. Why not? Multiple wings unfurl, and it kind of hurts to see at first. But once the movement is done, you are able to see multiple sets of wings have appeared along her body, and she emanates a soft pink glow. And you have the very distinct realization that this woman you've been speaking to is not human, or at the very least, not anymore. And she reaches forward and places her hands on either side of Isaac's temple. And you feel a sudden, well, not sudden, a gradual rush of that warm energy that you had just barely identified in yourself, rushing into your mind and through your veins. And even though you had just discovered it, it's, and she's very clearly only giving you a drop, it is almost overwhelming.
Since it starts at the temple, it feels the current of the energy flow down towards its spine, and it almost feels like the vine that surrounded its nerves originally, a light, almost more like root, now feels stronger, tight as it slowly circles around its spine, follows out through the nerves towards its arms, or towards its arm, then to its leg, and then back into the robotic arm it once felt, which responded with a much brighter green, as it almost felt frozen from the tightness of that metaphorical vine gripping around its spine.
As it experiences this sudden overflow of this new energy, Jory slowly kind of drifts away until only the tips of her fingers are still touching Isaac's head before she's drifts out of reach and the current of energy stops. And she's gently hovering in the air in front of Isaac now. Wings slowly beating, but in a way that's very clearly they are obviously not what's keeping her in the air. There's kind of a lazy movement to them.
It takes the second to breathe. The vines slowly unfurling, untightening, still there, but no longer as intense as if they're just entering, not suddenly being forced, not forced, but much more than what it originally tapped into, and what much more than it originally expected. It's breathing heavily. That was definitely unlike anything it's ever felt, as its arm its arm is still glowing that bright green, but it's slowly dissipating.
Can't fucking see! Jory kind of lazily spins in the air, and she's very cautious to pull her wing in so that it doesn't smack Isaac, but she very consciously smacks Jace in the face with her larger wing. And he's like, ah, fuck! And he's like face full of just fucking downy, and he's like, Jesus Christ, Jor. She's so fucking dramatic. She remains floating in the air, and her hair is like moving like it's underwater. And she just kind of shrugs. And when she speaks, there's a slight echo to her voice. And she says, well, after thousands of years, I don't care too much. I'm sorry, are your feelings hurt? Oh, Muffin. Jace kind of performatively stomps his foot, and he's like, yes, my feelings are hurt. And I want you to make it better, because now I'm sad. And she just goes in that weird, otherworldly, echoing voice, cry about it. And she spins softly to face Isaac again and lowers herself back to the ground. You think she's making eye contact with you? It's kind of hard to tell considering half her face is covered by small wings, but there does seem to be like the glowing silhouette of eyes that blink at you from where her face would be. Shut the fuck up. Are you well?
I'm fine. It kind of like, it raises the robotic arm to look at it. All the ridges still glowing that green color. Almost shifting to like a darker shade, as if the energy she transmitted to it is adapting, shifting more towards its color. The color that its arm is glowing is much like the coat that it wears. With its with it like moving its fingers, almost as if like this is the first time it's tried almost like it was the first time it tried its arm out. I haven't felt sensation in my arm like this since I lost it.
Would you
There
like
was
me to
always that
pinch you?
slight delay. There was always that slight delay after I installed this because nothing can beat the real human thing.
That is true.
I don't feel that anymore.
Interesting.
Kind of like holds the arm out and presents it to her as if, well, she's not going to be able to pinch it, but she can give it a flick.
She, with a bit of a joking smile, mimes pinching the metal of the arm. And you do actually feel the slight pressure of her nails on the metal surface. Obviously not a pinch, but you can feel her fingers there as she smiles at you encouragingly.
It nods. Once she's done, it brings the arm back, letting it rest at its side. Just there was definitely feeling there.
Perfect. And her wings flare out a little bit before tucking back in towards her. And once again, in a movement that kind of hurts your eyes and you can't quite comprehend, she looks once again just like a normal woman with ridiculously long hair.
Mm-hmm.
May I ask you a question?
What is it?
Do you by any chance have a strife specialist already allocated?
It's always been my arm. Just a way to
Wondrous.
cheat it keeping in my wallet.
Perfect. You should be all right now. I'll give you our contact, so if something happens, you can contact us and we can help in some way.
Mm-hmm.
She takes out a very sparkly pink phone. It is very clearly not any of the brands or makes that you recognize, but it is very obviously high tech and functions just fine. It's not Skynet, it's not Procker Corp, it's not Briar Tech, it's none of the above, and it's weird, but also kind of a relief in a weird way. And she holds out her phone to Isaac and says, "Put in your information and I'll message you."
It puts its pester chum in because I assume that's what she has open right now.
Mm-hmm.
The concept of just like technology that it hasn't seen before isn't alien to it because it's an engineer. Everything in its home was made by it, likely on a Saturday night without anything to do before Ruby was born. So once it finishes that, it hands her the phone back.
Thank you. Wonderful. You ready to go home?
I don't have anything else to do.
There's not much time left. My best suggestion would be to... This is going to sound odd, but move your furniture to the walls. Push everything out of the way. And maybe barricade your doors. Except one, so your daughter can get it.
Kind of raises her brow. These people are strange.
I'm sorry.
It can't really get past that. But it just gives a nod. They know what's coming. Might as well just listen to them.
Trying to help. Okay? Jace? And she kind of waves over her shoulder at him, and he obviously had kind of been floating off into La La Land, like, damn, that's a nice fake sky. Wow. And he snaps back up and he's like, what? Huh? What? Oh, shit. Okay. Yeah. All right. Sup? Howdy doodle.
Hey.
Ready to go?
Yep.
Jace puts a hand on your shoulder, and Jory looks like she's about to, she's starting to turn to join where the others walked off to before she kind of goes, oh, and turns back around. And she goes, make sure you keep up on feeling for that energy, all right? It'll become easier with time, but you need to keep up the practice.
All right. Once I get all the furniture sorted out,
Yes.
I'll spend
Good
the
luck.
rest of my time doing that.
Don't die, it's bad for your health. And she takes off running into the fields and disappears into the mist. You can sort of see way in the distance, like flashing lights and stuff. And you assume that's whatever the fuck they're doing with the other guy. Zap. Zoop. And Isaac, you are now back in your house. Jace is holding your shoulder, and he kind of gives you an encouraging push, and he's like, all right, good luck. See you later. Call us if you need anything, or, don't. We'll be there anyways. And with a crack that's starting to hurt your fucking ears, to be honest, he disappears again. And now you are left to move your furniture and make way for fucking something. And whatever the fuck comes next. And we're going to pause before moving to Lightly because I need to pee. I will be back.
So what? What did I miss? I guess a lot, right?
I don't know.
It's fatherly training.
It is
Okay.
fatherly training time.
Very cool.
And if you scroll back up in No Voice a little bit, apparently there is a brain Lightly beating up Cal with a skateboard.
Oh, let's go.
Lightly, your past self is beating me up. I don't even know where you got the skateboard.
Lately, it's me, the imaginary Cal inside your brain.
That's actually just where Cal went after Disk2.
Imaginary
Yeah.
Cal pro tip. Hey, Lightly, I think I'm lost.
You need to do the ritual.
It's just like it's just like halfway through this Scarab's camp. It's like, Cal tip, please help me get out of here.
Cal pro tip.
I'm still here.
Place 5 candles on the points of a pentagram. And then place a proper vessel in the middle. Light all 5 candles and summon me with all your heart.
I will remember this.
The horse
Nothing will
that
happen, but it's cool.
Yeah.
the horse that breaks its leg is
I am still just like imaginary. I'm not real.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
What if we killed Lightly again?
you bring up a good point, actually.
No.
What
We're
if-
not going through all of this again.
What if millennia later?
Now Jory's gonna hit me with the get young beam, so I'm stop being old.
Get young.
Okay, you know what? Honestly, good riddance. Old Lightly was kind of fucking with me, I won't lie.
Old Lightly.
Valor's
No,
just
for
gonna
real.
get Valor's just gonna get back at it's just like a 20-year-old version of her dad in the living room. It's like, hey,
It's like, what
he has a
fuck?
beer in hand, relaxing on the couch.
Yeah.
No, beer tastes like shit.
You need to bring me to the physical
Hey.
realm.
No.
Lightly,
No,
I can
I
help
got you.
you. No.
Lightly, we can help you. I promise.
Yeah,
Smile.
I can bring John back.
What's
I know
happening?
how to. What?
Scatter! Scatter!
Yeah? Bitch, me too.
All right.
I didn't
Okay.
say nothing.
I want to. I'm gonna rewatch this just so I can hear what the fuck y'all talked about. I have that power.
By then, it will be too late.
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry. It's fine.
Watch, you guys are gonna show back up in the cradle at some point. It's just gonna be like the puppet Cal, like Cal's fucking guardian persona and my guardian persona fucking duking it out, having a fucking
No, that's
have
real.
fisticuffs and wrestling like I control the narrative.
Yes, I agree, Mon. This is real, as you say.
I
We're gonna
would
beat each
run
other
the
up.
ones every day if I could.
I'm just imagining like us, the people with like the puppet strings being like and just making them
No,
snap.
that's
each
actually
other.
so real.
Okay.
Cats
Lightly.
with a banana.
That's the twist in this campaign.
1 second.
The puppet control is
Yeah.
It's just you and I
community driven.
fighting.
Community driven first guardian.
Looks at camera.
So, lately, you
Yes.
have been walking through the mist, following who you have now realized is. Nope. No, it's that one. Is Dirk fucking Strider from Homestuck.
Oh, that's right.
Like, just straight up. Just straight up. That is Dirk fucking Strider from Homestuck.
I forgot about the tattoo. you faintly hear under Lightly's wrist, like, why the fuck does he have Cal's face? It's like, oh wait.
Hang on, wait. But he gives you a look that you can't see through his shades over his shoulder. And you're walking into the mist for a hot minute before you walk up to the tree again. But nobody's here, and it almost feels like you walked in a big circle. And you can't see anyone. But you're here now.
All right.
And Dirk kind of marches over and stands and is like, okay. Who are you again? Wait, no. You're Lightly?
Yes, you can also call me Arthur, if that makes it easier.
They've been calling you Lightly for like the past several hundred years, so...
Okay, so never mind. Keep calling me Lightly.
Yeah, we're gonna stick with that. So, what are you? Hang on. Pause. Wording. What is your class spec?
Right. No, I understood the first time.
Oh, okay.
Believe it or not, Muse of Art.
Huh?
I don't know.
How the fuck did you manage that?
I don't know. I got pulled into the game.
What the,
Like,
what the
they
fuck does a
literally.
Muse heart do? Inspire soul?
I don't know. It's
What?
kind of like a.
Do you want to Google that real fucking quick? Hang on.
I just assumed since it's most passive, it can do anything any of the passive classes can do.
Damn, alright. Well, hey, hi, I'm not that, so
Right.
what can you do still? How did... Right. Right. Don't think about it. I don't want to wear sandals. Or a stupid fucking cape. I don't want to wear a stupid cape.
No, that's fair.
He's kind of talking to himself under his breath, and he takes a deep breath. And he's like, all right. So, what the fuck can you still do?
Well, I
Because-
was able to make everyone's souls visible, but that didn't last long.
Yeah, not to rain in your parade, buddy, but you're wearing socks with flip flops.
Jace
points
has
at your
already pointed that out. I was
Take
at
off
home.
the fucking socks, dude. It's very distracting. And he's just like actually just kind of staring down at your sock feet, like, what the fuck? Okay,
All right.
okay. What rung are you?
10 actually.
Oh, hey, great. We're not starting from fucking rock bottom. Oh, wait, we should actually probably update this sprite to have the necklace.
Wait, I think I did make. Hang on. Let me check my thingy. I feel like I did. But
Yeah, it's not the end of the world.
I know.
I got the fucking Batman belt!
That is the Batman
stupid
belt.
fucking Batman belt! How the fuck do you want to do this? Are you able to do anything? Use literally any rung ability, bro. Fucking something. Something besides a light show.
Alright, give me 1 second. I don't remember what
Anything.
these were.
Fucking anything. I'm begging you. I'm starving.
Alright.
My children are starving. The crops are dying. There's been a drought.
I'm gonna.
Father's been away for a long time. He's never coming home. We lost him in the mines.
Alright, I'm gonna try to do rung 6.
Of
Or
what?
one of the rungs. They all just seem like they create selves. Or, well, okay, 2 of them do.
Oh,
Well, a few of them do.
boy.
So I'm gonna go for. They're all 6 AP.
They're just not look enthusiastic about the concept of other selves. Great. Awesome. Yeah, let's start there. Oh,
I rolled
yep.
a fucking nat 1.
You go, you clench your ass cheeks. You're grumbling like you're about to shit again, and nothing happens. And Dirk kind of, his eyebrows raise on his face, and he leans his head down just enough for you to see his eyes fucking staring at you over the top of his shades, and he's just like, did you just shit yourself?
No. That's just been 20 years for me.
You good, Grandpa? Do you need to sit down? Hang on, let me get you a folding chair.
I'm gonna.
He fucking. Hang on, where is he? There he is. He, despite not being in his God tier outfit, he kind of flies away for a bit, out of sight, and into the mist. Nothing happened. And he comes back with a you know those plastic lawn chairs?
I know exactly what you're talking about. The white
plastic lawn chairs?
Yeah, the flimsy one.
With a white plastic lawn chair. For you. Yay! Hang on.
I'm gonna try it again. God, dude. It's like first Jace calls me daddy, now I'm being called fucking grandpa. Please give me more than 1. That's a 4. You know what? Actually, I'm going to try change self because that costs 4 points. I can afford it.
In this economy?
In this economy.
Holy shit.
What must I actually do? Oh, there needs to be a second person in here. God damn it.
I mean, bitch, Dirk is right there.
Oh, right. Well, I didn't know if I was able to select myself with this.
I mean,
Is this
what does it say?
change self? Select 2 willing target characters in the same room as you that have a class and aspect. Until the start of your next turn, target swap class and aspect, but keep their current run.
Jesus. Yeah, you can do that if you want, or you can try for it.
I did. I rolled a 4.
Out of what?
Oh, it costs 4 to do change self.
Oh, okay. I forgot it doesn't require a check or anything. You're now staring at yourself from behind shades.
Oh my god.
And yourself does not fucking look amused. Seriously.
It's something.
Bitch. No. Not this shit. Do it again. Run it back. Flip it turns ways. Try again. We're not doing this shit. And without you doing anything, you are suddenly back in yourself again. And Dirk crosses his arms and just fucking dead stares you. Wow, you guys are chatting. From... Nope, not the chair.
The chair comes in and reveals that it's the Lord of Doom.
Yes. Liam comes walking out of the mist, the direction you came. He looks at the chair, and he looks up at the two of you, and he just kind of gives a little smirk. Nice. I'm just here to watch. Don't mind me. Pardon me. Excuse me. Let me squeeze by here. Grandpa. Hang on. He walks over, and he grabs the chair, and he drags it back over here to sit on. Oh my god. What a fucking champion of a song to play. Alright. He's sitting in the shitty the shitty plastic chair. And there's kind of like a strange ticking sound and a glow of red. And suddenly he's not wearing his shades. And he's got a fucking beer in his hands. Ah! Carry on. Dirk reacts to none of this. He's still just dead staring you.
I'm going to... Like, now the heart ones are really, like, visible things. It's mainly just, like, checks and stuff. So I'm going to try to do... I'm going to try to make another copy of me. Please. Please. Hey!
Damn, okay. Yeah, you do that. What flavor of copy do you want?
I really don't have any other, like, sprites of this style.
What the fuck?
Oh, you missed.
Ladies, get your past self off of me. Put him into the real world. Lately.
Yeah, there's not really any alternate Lightly sprites.
That bottom one's me, by the way.
Uh-huh.
So I guess just another normal one to just be like it's like, he can do this.
There's another identical you standing right next to you.
Oh my fucking god.
Hang on, I'm gonna fuck around real quick.
Okay.
The other Lightly, or the other Mr. Chamberlain, looks surprised to be there. Oh. Oh. Oh.
Oh god.
Oh. Oh. He looks surprised to be there. Oh.
Is this something?
Jesus fuck Christ. Do you say anything to your other you lately?
Not really, I'm going to be honest. Just,
the other surprised lightly starts kind of wiggling his arms at you like an octopus, and he goes, "Woo! I'm the version of you that did shit himself."
oh my fucking god.
Woo! And
Can I snap my
louder
fingers
than
and make it
last time.
disappear?
Louder than last time, behind you, you hear Dirk go, "Jesus fucking Christ!"
I see. Wait, how does change self
he
work? Hang
disappears.
on. Oh, thank God.
Can you make it go away?
I have to roll a nat 1.
Ooh, I'm the version
wait.
of you that didn't get health insurance. Ooh.
Wait, highest attribute. So, what is my highest attribute? Hang on. D10.
Lightly. I'm the version of you that wears socks and flip-flops. Wait.
I just keep snapping my fingers until it just...
Ooh, I'm the version of you that never got to... You done? You at least accomplished that, I guess.
I rolled a 1.
Ooh,
No.
Nightly! Nightly, I'm the version of you that,
You can go now.
I'm the version of you that had sex before marriage and died because...
Jesus fucking...
So it's gone.
I'm never doing that again. Oh my god.
Yeah, please don't. Don't.
Well, it could be worse. It could be one of the dead ones already.
You sure that one wasn't already dead inside? Looked at...
No, there's worse ones.
Lightly, you should summon Zero, Lightly!
We are not bringing that asshole back.
Buddy, he was standing there with shit-stained pants. I don't think I could get worse than that.
Just so you know, my face is actually red right now. Oh my god.
Lightly, I think they can read your mind.
Ooh, Lightly. Ooh. Do you think you're going to be able to use your aspect shit again? Do you need me to do anything? Do you need a fucking jump start? Mom's gonna go fucking jumpstart that one guy.
Possibly, yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna fucking guru your ass right now. Come here. And he
Okay.
kind of gestures. He ain't moving. He just gestures you to come closer.
I will.
He stares uncomfortably long and blank faced into your eyes. You can't see his eyes behind his shades. They're too reflective. And he just kind of slowly lifts a hand up and thwacks it open palmed on top of your head. And he's like, "Oh, Cal, what's the line? I'm gonna reach deep inside you and grab hold of your essence."
Yeah.
Yeah. And very suddenly you feel
I'm not
a
here!
massive rush of soul energy. Just like, Jesus fucking Christ, like you've been shocked with it. It is like every and then it's done. And he takes his hand back. You can see he's like quietly mouthing words to himself. And if you listen closely, you just hear, "I am an adult." You good?
Yeah, I think I'm good.
Looking a bit jello there.
Being in my mid
No.
40s is not helping.
Yo, Liam, we're gonna need another chair. Bring in the other chair. And Liam leans back on and kind of pushes the chair back on its back legs and goes, "Another chair!" And a chair time clone appears behind you.
All right.
Sit down, Grandpa.
Okay. I sit down in silence.
You give up. I'm so glad we were able to have this incredible experience together. So much was accomplished. Yippee, yahoo. And there was much rejoicing.
Yeah.
Yay.
Okay.
And the minstrels rejoiced. Yay. Okay. Can I go yet? He looks to Liam. Because he kind of gestures behind him at you in your shitty plastic chair. And he's like, he doesn't really need that much help. He's just out of shape. Out of practice.
Both.
He kind of rolls his head to look at you. No
It's
offense.
both. No, I can see it's both. It's definitely both.
Yeah, that ain't gonna get fixed in less than 24 hours. Unless you're gonna do something. He points back at Liam. Liam shakes his head and he's like, "Sorry, my hands are tied." Right. Okay, I guess you're going then. I
right.
guess. Or you know what? Wait in your chair.
Okay.
Whoop. Rapid footsteps kind of sound behind you, and you kind of turn to see what it is in your shitty plastic chair, and Jory jumps onto the chair and onto you, and you both topple over to the ground. And the ground kind of fucking hurts.
Yeah.
What's up?
Not much. I managed to make a second me, and it was embarrassing.
Ooh, do tell. Tell me.
I really don't.
Tell me. She kind of looks over your shoulder at Dirk and she's like, "What happened?" And he doesn't, his facial expression doesn't really change. He goes, "That's it. That's what happened." Jory's face is kind of frozen in like her cheerful smile, but it looks a little strained. And she's like, "Okay, sure. Artie, are you good? Do you need a wet wipe?"
No.
"You sure? I keep a lot." And she's like kind of like pulling the corner of her jacket out and like reaching in, like there's a bunch of inside pockets. She's like, I have like wet wipes and moist towelettes and I got, hang on. And she's like, she's got the stash. She's got the stash of whatever the fuck you need in that jacket. Are you sure you don't want one? Do you want one?
I'm sure.
Okay. How you doing? You feeling good? Feeling ready? Feeling prepared?
Mostly.
All right. But wondrous. Now we just gotta wait for Jace to get back and you can go home.
Okay.
In the meantime, you're gonna sit in this shitty chair. Liam, get me another one. He just kind of goes, okay. And another chair time clone is born. Which Jory hops her little overenthusiastic ass into. So, tell me about your kid. Tell me about your life. Ooh.
It's mostly normal.
And she's just going to invite you to sit, and you spend. He kind of goes and wanders around while you guys talk about stuff. He occasionally wanders back and sits on the tree, on the root. Liam scooches his chair closer. And I'm scooching fuckers around. You guys all sit to have your old person conversation about how's life? What's new? Oh, wow. In your very shitty plastic chairs. And you spend a very wonderful afternoon or whatever the fuck it is in here catching up and talking about your kids and sharing baby photos. Even though she doesn't have baby photos, she made them. And I think that's where we're going to end Sessione.
Okay.
Having a great conversation while he stares all cool into the distance with fucking sakuras falling into the background. Ta-da! The 0.5 we kept meaning to fucking do.
It's finally